Shiesty has been behind bars for almost a year at this point, and all types of rumors have been going around. Some say he's snitching, and others say he's trying to commit suicide. So here's an inside look of what's really happening to Pooh Shiesty behind bars. But first, let's go back to how this started, cause Pooh Shiesty is now a well-known rapper from Memphis, Tennessee. He recently signed to Gucci's main new 1017 Records in early 2020, and has flourished since. He even dropped his singles Monday to Sunday with Lil Baby and Back in Blood featuring Lil Durk, which solidified his spot on the map. This guy even went on to start an entire trend out of being shiesty and wearing ski masks. It was until later into the year of 2020 when he got himself into a situation that would change his life forever. Shiesty was meeting up with some guys to buy some drugs and designer shoes, but ended up getting caught robbing and shooting both of the sellers on surveillance camera, then pulling away in his very noticeable lime green McLaren. But this situation is nothing compared to his most recent. The artist was performing at King of Diamonds Gentlemen Club in Miami with 4 pockets full of cash, and after he finished his set, as security was escorting him out, he accidentally dropped around $40,000 in cash on the ground in front of a group of fans. And you know how people get around money, they instantly started scrambling, picking up almost all of his money. Immediately stopped and demanded that whoever stole the money returned it immediately. However, people weren't paying him any attention as they had strict tunnel vision for the dollar spread in front of them. That was until the rapper got fed up and fired a shot at the ground so everyone could stop picking up his cash. This bullet ended up ricocheting and hitting a security guard that worked at the nightclub, which raised the high alert in the club and got it immediately shut down. I guess he really meant when he said in his song Back for Blood, "I got my own fire, I don't need security in the club." A few days later, Pooh Shiesty turned himself in, and this is where his life really turned upside down. The rapper was charged with armed robbery with the firearm, theft, aggravated assault with the firearm, and aggravated battery with the deadly weapon causing serious bodily damage. According to a DJ Academics tweet, after almost a year of investigation, the feds finally had proof that he was the one in the 2020 robbery by matching serial numbers of a $100 bill in a Louis Vuitton bag that he had left behind during the robbery to the exact same bag and cash on one of his Instagram posts. That's really crazy how deep the police can investigate. I bet he didn't see that one coming. During his hearing, Shiesty pled guilty to one of his charges, admitting that he assaulted a victim with the firearm at the King of Diamonds Gentlemen Club, and prosecutors are recommending the judge to give him a 97-month or 8-year sentence. With the 8-year sentence, honestly, he would be getting off lightly, with his other 2 cases having a minimum 10-year sentences each, and could possibly get him life in prison. The judges can easily give him a harsher sentence. However, it is common to take the prosecutor's recommendation. But this wasn't the worst Shiesty has had to deal with during his case. The popular 1017 artist is currently being held without bond until his trial at the Turner Guilford Knight Correctional Center. Dealing with social media hate, snitching accusations, and even allegedly being on suicide watch, he's really been going through a lot in this jail. Shortly after information was released on Shiesty's case, users on Twitter really had a lot to say. Many users replied to Academics' tweets saying things like, "They make money and get out the hood just to do this kind of stuff. I'll never understand it, just stupid." And another user breaking down the case saying, "So Pooh Shiesty went to buy drugs and shoes and had a bag with 40K in it on him. Instead of buying it, he decided to shoot and rob 2 people, and the police used his IG to match a $100 bill serial number. This dumb." Following with a gif of Iman Shumpert shaking his head saying, "Bro, what you on?" This isn't really a good look for the artist, as many big companies wouldn't promote such a violent image. The rapper also recently appeared in court in a weird looking large green vest. The average civilian wouldn't know what this vest is or what it means. That wasn't until a few users started to make tweets, and this one video surfaced on TikTok of an ex-inmate explaining why he was wearing the vest.
Is Pooh Shiesty wearing this in this picture? In prison, if you're wearing one of these, it's because you told the cops it's game over, you're done. You don't want to be here no more.
That's when everyone found out it was a suicide prevention vest. This is very sad to hear for the rapper. However, his cousin and popular rapper Big 30 claims that this isn't true, and we ain't on no sidewalk. And don't they put you in a straitjacket?
No suicide watch. They're talking about commit suicide. Don't they put you in a straitjacket?
Shortly after this, Pooh Shiesty was accused of snitching. Now, if you know how rap is, you know that snitching is like one of the worst things you can do. According to a room in Clubhouse, which is a popular social media app where rappers and associates of rappers join group calls and discuss and clearing up rumors about things that are going on in the rap game. Wack 100, the face of Clubhouse drama, brought up a document about a proffer agreement that Pooh Shiesty entered with the prosecutor, where he pretty much agreed to give the prosecutor full information. Pooh Shiesty's attorney, who was also popular rapper Kodak Black lawyer, spoke out on Instagram stating that this is 100% fake news and there is no paperwork that Pooh Shiesty said a word about anything on anything, and none of the 3 charged gave proof. They only took plea deal. Closed his statement saying, "But why bother with facts? Just throw something out for click." I really like this lawyer. He seems seems like he really knows what he's talking about, since he's proven his knowledge of the law by getting Kodak Black out of most Biggie situations. His cousin, Big 30, also came to the rescue again with the clapback video aimed at Wack 100, claiming that this was also fake and that if he really snitched, he wouldn't still be in jail. 30 is a real one. He always defends his cousin image no matter what, exactly how it should be. Pooh Shiesty also sent out a message from jail through an Instagram story saying how his name will never appear in paperwork and a factual proffer is not a government proffer. He also states that anyone that enters a plea deal, they have to enter a proffer. The rapper finished his rant with a shot at Wack 100 saying, "I want all of you lame dudes to keep the same energy. I stand on business. This whole accusation is messed up to me. This man was facing life in prison, and because he's trying to take a plea deal, everyone is calling him a snitch. Then you probably wouldn't even believe what else Pooh Shiesty has faced since being incarcerated. Baby mama drama. His girlfriend and hairstylist, Asia Knowles, called him stating that she is pregnant with his son. He denied ever even having dealings with her, following with saying, "I don't know that lady. I never seen her, but one time, she got too close to Lil Bro. It's fake. I never did nothing with her. I never touched her. I damn near never gave her a hug. She cat. She's a blogger. She's messy as hell. Quit playing with myself and quit playing with my God." She went on to drop screenshots of conversations with the rapper along with the photo of them together back in May. But this is all rumors and hasn't been taken much further than that. But on the other hand, let's hope he gets out soon. And subscribe before you go.